Hello, and welcome to 6 Degrees from Cannabis. I'm your host, Tori Rerick, PharmD and holistic healer. Each episode features a candid conversation about how connecting with the cannabis plant has enhanced an individual's wellness journey. Here to honor the plant, talk about healing, and have fun. Happy 420 and welcome back to 6 Degrees from Cannabis. We are kicking off season 3 by celebrating this holiday with a heart-opening meditation. For the next 10 minutes, I am inviting you to connect with the plant. You can pair this meditation with your consumption for an enhanced effect, or you can simply tap into this frequency of optimism and gratitude that the cannabis plant invites us to experience. I do have some updates I want to share with you, but I will reserve those details and a special offer for you at the end of this episode. Let us get into the meditation. You can feel free to close your eyes and just begin to feel at peace. Begin to relax your body and begin to perceive and to feel, especially if you have consumed cannabis at this time, depending on the appropriateness and safety of that for you, you'll start to feel the presence of her in your body. And we can focus towards the heart space. We can focus towards the lungs. We can focus on the breath and go ahead and inhale. Hold at the top and exhale. Prepare yourself to let cannabis into your heart now. And remember, what you seek is seeking you. Let's throw a little Rumi in there. So remember that if you're here in this moment seeking peace, peace is also seeking you. If you're here seeking confidence, confidence is seeking you. If you're here seeking acceptance, acceptance is seeking you. And so there's not much you need to do except for let it in and receive what it is that's for you. Cannabis reminds us to connect. Cannabis is this bridge, and she invites us to connect, whether that is connecting with ourselves, connecting with another person, connecting with ideas, perspectives, behaviors, visions. She is a great connector. And so she points you inward. She points you towards yourself and towards your core, towards your heart space and towards your lungs in order to connect you with life. And so it's quite natural that when in relationship with the cannabis plant, we open ourselves to optimism and we give gratitude. We open ourselves to possibility and we show appreciation. And we do this by affirming our own abundance. Everything that we see within cannabis, she mirrors back to us. And so what she wants to share with you today is that you are abundant and that you are resilient. The ways in which you flourish are invitations for others to join you and a foundation for you to heal together. You are generous and you are growth oriented. Your success inspires those around you to elevate. You are wild and beyond worldly. Your presence is a luxury. Your presence can be medicine. May you receive your full inheritance. May you let it in so that you prosper. Call on the spirit of Mother Cannabis. Ask her to help you answer these questions. Asking, what gifts have I been given today that I've yet to fully embrace? What gifts have I been given in life that I'm willing to fully accept? How can I receive my blessings in full? Ask that she help open your heart and guide you to the rich perspectives that will amplify your peace and amplify your prosperity. Take a deep breath in. Hold at the top. Feel your chest swell. Feel yourself opening and release. You can even give a little cat-cow movement with this. And inhale, push your chest outward. Hold at the top, and on the exhale, round your back. Physically open your heart space. Let's do one more. Inhale. And release. Send appreciation to yourself. Go ahead and wrap your arms around yourself if you're able to give yourself a hug. If you're unable to do this physically, imagine the warmth of an embrace on your chest. Feel the wrapping of arms around you and that experience of being held in a moment when everything slows down just a little bit. And give gratitude to the plant itself for all the healing that she has encouraged and facilitated. Give gratitude for those who work for the plant and provide medicine. Sharing the good news about cannabis. And give gratitude, send blessings to those who have been incarcerated or oppressed by their involvement with the plant. Let us lift each other up. Let us open our hearts to see opportunities for compassion in our relationships with others, and especially within ourselves. Let's do one final breath together. Go ahead and inhale. Hold at the top and exhale. hope you're feeling really good. This would be a perfect time to journal a little bit, ride this wave of calm. You could pull oracle or tarot. Those things I just mentioned are a part of my everyday self-care rituals. Cannabis, self-reflection, oracle. These things are so dear to me and my wellness that I created a highly inspired oracle deck that will be incorporated into each episode of season 3. Cannabis actually has her own card in the deck. Her energy was a muse for the messaging and the art inside of the 24 card collection of watercolor art and wisdom. The deck is named the Follow Your Heart Oracle deck, and it's a tool, just like cannabis, that invites you to build deep communication within. I say that the deck is highly inspired and 420 friendly because the imagery, the energy, and the messaging of the deck were all guided by my relationship with cannabis. And so by design, any person using the deck will experience the supportive and the resetting essence of the cannabis plant, whether they consume or not. And so I'll be pulling a card every episode with the guests. And if this deck is sounding like something you're interested in exploring, or you're new to self-reflection and would like a tool to help challenge what's unknown and find these answers within you, the deck is available on my website at ToriRerick.com. It comes with access to a web-based companion guidebook, which includes simple practices for finding compassion and clarity inside of yourself. One selenite cleansing wand is also included. Because you're listening today and you've made it to the end of this episode, as a way to kick off season 3, I want to share a coupon code with you for the purchase of this deck. You can use code PODCAST to save 15%. One additional update I want to share with you about season 3 is that you can expect concise 30-minute bite-sized episodes. I've fully enjoyed the long-form format that I had with previous guests, but I just had a baby in January, and as a mom of 2, I gotta keep it concise. I want to thank each of you for listening to this podcast, for allowing me to take the space that I need when I need to from this project, and by sharing the episodes with your friends and leaving reviews when you feel called. You can expect the next episode to come out next Tuesday on 4/27 with Julia Johnson of Julia Designed It and Hempress Digital. It's a fire conversation, more on self-reflection and self-acceptance through cannabis. So if you liked this episode, I know you'll enjoy hers. I want to say thank you again. Happy 420. Enjoy the holiday, and I'll chat with you next week. Thank you so much for tuning in to 6 Degrees from Cannabis. If you connected with this episode, please share it with a friend who would benefit from hearing it too. Tap the subscribe button to be notified when the next 6 Degrees episode is released. You can find more information about holistic healing, the Follow Your Heart Oracle deck, and what I do by visiting ToriRerick.com. If you message us on Instagram at 6 Degrees from Cannabis, we'll be sure to message you back. Bliss be with you.